Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on these earths. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめみおやかむいざなぎのみことつくしのぎむかのたちはなのおどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも時になりませる。あらいどのお神たちもろもろのまがごと積みけがれを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の淵駒の耳振り立ててきこしねせとかしこみもまおす広くおみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ広くおみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。こんながら魂はえませ。こんながら魂はえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Honesty. Honesty is a true treasure, far more priceless than any earthly treasure. I am now spreading the divine teachings of God so more and more people may be awakened to truth and become truly honest. In order to help others become more virtuous and honest, those who serve must first rid themselves of all insincerity. I have been honest since childhood. I could not tell a lie. When I was young and starting out in business, I was often told, an honest man like you will not be successful. You have to learn how to tell lies if you want to be successful in the business world. I too thought so then. For a short period of time, I tried to do my best to lie, but it was sad. I was so miserable that I couldn't stand it. My life became dark, and my days were all unpleasant. Being a merchant, lying should have been useful for me in business, but somehow it didn't help. Finally, I made up my mind to remain honest to the end. From then on, results were unexpectedly good. The business world trusted me, so I succeeded by leaps and bounds. Later, when I left the world of business to concentrate on my spiritual work, I remained true to my decision to live by the principle of honesty. Naturally, the results have been good. In the beginning, I was misunderstood, criticized, and harassed. Yet, despite all the ups and downs in my life, people's trust in me did not drop. I believe strongly even now that this was due to the merit of honesty.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace and victims of wars and natural disasters. Faith experience I want to share with you this morning is from Daniele Hitomi Oka. She's from São Vicente, São Paulo. Daniele is 34 years old. She was born into a Johrei family and received her Hikari sacred focal point at the age of 12. Last year, she was experiencing some conflicts at home with her 13 and 16-year-old daughters. They wouldn't open up to her about their personal issues. This bothered her a lot, and they ended up fighting because she demanded more communication from them. For this reason, in February, Daniele made the decision to talk to her minister about what was happening. She was given the task of intensifying the practice of Johrei at home, especially to her husband, who is not a member, and involving her daughters in this dedication. The minister also advised her to be a good listener and to try to put herself in other people's shoes in order to understand them. Increasing Johrei channeling at home combined with her changing attitudes considerably reduced their conflicts. She began to get closer to her daughters, who sought her out more often to talk to. They began to talk openly about any topics and supporting each other. The monthly appreciation service in April, dedicated to youth movement at the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga, Daniele joined them in such pilgrimage. Her daughters took two of their friends for the first time with them. It was a very happy day. She could deeply feel the gratitude of her ancestors and the ancestors of her daughter's guests. There was a time when there were many people to receive Johrei and few people to channel. At that moment, she understood the importance of guiding people to our faith, and that with the increasing world purification, they would need to have the greatest number of people to channel Johrei. 2 weeks later, during the preparation of the monthly service at their Johrei center, her husband, for the first time, accompanied and dedicated with them, which made Danielle immensely happy and moved. It was then that she understood that paradise begins at home, because it's through the family that we will expand the divine light to the greatest number of people. Her husband continues to attend church. He even accompanies her daughters in the dedications when she can't go. He receives Johrei at home, and in August of last year, he made a pilgrimage to the sacred grounds with her. Danielle is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for allowing her to be useful in the construction of paradise on earth. She's also thankful to her daughters who give service with her, as well as her husband, who offers conditions for their family to be useful to the divine work. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience. Have a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a beautiful day.